Hi guys, good to have you all back. It's Monday. Hope you all had a lovely weekend. My weekend was fantastic, but I do believe it was the last weekend of summer here in the Netherlands because fall is creeping in. But I'm okay with it because I actually love fall. Okay, what is it that I have on my desk? Now, I know some of you are oohing and eyeing. Yes, I call this my one day I'll use it box. It's actually the box itself is let's call it a letterpress box. It's a box with small compartments that you put on a wall and keep small knickknacks or trinkety bits in. Now I do have I have a lot of those, but this was like a more modern one and it just didn't fit in with all my antique ones. So I use it as sort of a compartment drawer, if you will, with all small sorts of ephemera pieces. Now I started filling this box about 6 years ago, way before I did YouTube, and I had lots of time to do happy mail swaps. I did lots of happy mail swaps with friends and such. Also at that time, I bought a lot from small Instagram shops, did thrifting. Also, I made some stuff that I didn't use up and put in here with the idea that one day I'll use some of it in a project. Now, I cannot remember when the last one day was that I actually picked something from this box and made something with. So guess what? This is the one day. Now, you probably not have this big of a tray or a box with all your one day stuff, but I bet you do have some. Yes? You have small little tray or a small box or what an envelope with bits and bobs in there that you're like, I love this. I'm going to keep it. One day I'm going to use it. So today we're going to use it. What am I making today? It's going to be fun and easy, even though it's a little bit hard to explain, but I'm going to try. I want to make a bookmark that will have a lovely tag shape, maybe a topper, and a pocket on the bottom, and I'm going to make it in the style of doing collage strips. So it's going to be a collaged tag-shaped bookmark with a pocket. If I put this in the title, y'all gonna be confused. So put something else in. I'm gonna put something else in the title, but it's going to be easy and fun. Okay, let me show you what I'm using for supplies. For paper, for the base, I'm going to use scrapbook paper that I don't really enjoy. Yes, so it's going to be a 12 by 12, which is a good size because the size of the bookmarks are going to be 3 inches by 9 with a 3-inch pocket on it. Yeah, so we can make 4 out of one piece. If you don't have scrapbook paper, take out any other piece of cardstock. Now I have some very old neutral book pages in case I needed to break it up a little bit with some neutral stuff. And I'm going to use, well, hopefully loads of the box that you've just seen. But by all means, lovies, take out your scraps. Take out your box of bits and bobs, your odds and ends. You just need paper. You just need paper, yeah? Okay, for the tools, well, the usual suspects, ruler, knife, glue, scissors. I'm going to add a couple of things because I have them, but you don't need them. Now, for the tag shapes, I want to make a hole in it and probably add a woolly or for a topper or something. So I have something that punches a hole. For the pocket, I want to make a notch just to indicate that there's a pocket there. So I have a corner rounder. For folding up the pocket, you don't need this, love, but I have one. A scoreboard. And I'm going to, you can just use your ruler and mark the 3 inches and then cut it. But I have a paper trimmer, so I'm going to use the paper trimmer. But you don't need all of these, yes? Now for the tag shape topper, I'm just probably gonna use a template. This to make the tag shapes on the top, or maybe with a corner rounder, I don't know yet. And the toppers themselves, I don't know, a woolly or depends on the style of the collage tag shape bookmark pocket thingies that we're gonna make. I don't know yet. Is that it? Yes, that's it. Okay, guys, we're gonna start with making the bases. I'm going to make 4 because, 12 inches. I want mine to be 3 inches. And, well, if you divide 12 by 3, you're going to have 4. Okay, so I'm just taking out my paper trimmer. But honestly, guys, you can do this with your ruler and a knife. Or even, if you're a very good cutter, with your scissors. But, I have this, so why not use this? Now, you don't need to have single-sided paper, double-sided paper. Just, we're gonna cover almost everything of this. Yes. So I have 4. Now I have the luxury of having a scoreboard. Now, it is my opinion that having a scoreboard is very handy to have. I have a small one and I also have a big one. If you're just gonna invest in one, have a big one. Just have a big one. Okay, 9 inches. That's going to be the size of the bookmark / tag / whatever you want to call it. And then the pocket's going to be 3 inches. But now, if you want to have a taller bookmark, if you're like, well, I want mine to be 10 inches, then score at 2. Then you have a smaller pocket. But I'm just going to score at 3. Yes. Fold it over. Why am I doing this in advance and not when everything is ready? Because, yes, it's going to be directional. I want to do collaging here. Yes. And then flip this over and then do collaging here. So if you collage here, this is going to be on the inside. We don't need this. And if you're going to collage the whole back, it's going to be on the, upside down. So that's why I'm doing the pockets, the folding of the pockets beforehand. Also, we already know now that for the... You don't need a scoreboard, lovies. Honestly, you don't. I don't need to collage here. No, because it's going to be covered. But if you want to, you can. If you want to save your scraps or your bits and bobs, you now can. You know where the pocket starts. Perfect. The tag shapes, however, I'm going to make after we've done all the collaging. Yes, I think that's way easier. And also, I really don't know what sort of shape I want to have on the top. Let's just first start collaging. Now, I'm going to take out stuff from the box. Let's see what I can find. So I sorted through the box and I found beautiful treasures. So these are just pieces of ephemera, some scraps, some whatevers. Then I found a whole bunch of these. And I thought, well, could use them. It also had, for some reason, all sorts of washi stickers. I even have a new pack full of these. Probably was a gift. I don't know. Some stickers. And this is actually all washi tape. Either washi tape that was sent to me, wrapped around the card as a gift, or washi tape that I salvaged from packaging. Yes, that I just took off the packaging because, you can re-glue it. So some washi tapes. This small box, I bought this as a whole on Instagram from one of my Dutch friends. And it all has these very small matchbox or just small pieces of advertisements. Cute, right? Yes, never used them. Just kept them in there. So bits and bobs. And then I found this. I have no clue what's in here. So I'm basically going to start with that one. I'm just going to empty it out. Either I got this as a whole in Happy Mail or just some stuff that I collected and thought, well, let's put it in the bag. But I already see some some lovely ones. Oh, that is so me. Yes. Oh, those are really cool. Paris and some tabs as well. And no, this is in Happy Mail because I don't recognize half of this. But I already love it. Piece of packaging. Oh, yes. That's amazing. Maybe I did put it all in here. Or maybe it was a gift. So, yeah. Okay, let's start. Okay, here we go. Glue page. I'm going to put a glue page underneath. See how many times I actually use the glue page? You don't know. And this. Also, I ripped a piece of this just, to do the in-betweens. Now, this is a vintage card with a butterfly, and I'm just going to glue it on the top. It's going to be, well, I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit eclectic, but you know me. I'll probably have everything color coordinated or themed, or I don't do eclectic well. But the whole idea behind this is to have this a little bit eclectic, love, which means, have all sorts. It will stick out. That's quite all right. I'm also going to decorate it later with smaller bits and bobs. because I'm going to trim it when it's done. I am going to glue over the text here. Yes, what do we have in here? Oh, that looks cool. What is it? From a piece of packaging. Now, it doesn't go all the way to the end, but that's quite all right. That's why I have, you know, other pieces. Take this off. There we go. I'm just going to add a piece of text. Here. Are you going to have like, no, have the text the right way. The right way, lovely. Text on its side, just, you know, it doesn't do it for me. So you don't need the actual strips. You can do just the strips, just the collage strips, but I'm just gonna make a lovely collage. There we go. Piece of text here. And then this card on that probably came from something packaging. But it looks amazing. Yes. What else do we have? Maybe I want a little bit of color. Oh, let's do washi tape. No, I'm going to do the washi tape later as sort of a decoration. Oh, I have this. Does this fit? Almost. It will need a piece here. No, I'm going to put this somewhere else. Oh, bingo cards. Perfect fit. Perfect. This is heavy paper. Probably will need art glitter glue. There we go. Lovely numbers. See? Perfect fit. And now, oh, please let go. Yes. And now we're going to need something here. I'm going to put this here. I do like the color. I want a little bit of green. Oh, yes, do it eclectic. Of course you will. But then again, no. I have this. It says the Eiffel Tower. No. No, 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 no. A little bit of pink. Is that upside down? Doesn't really fit here. Maybe I can make it fit. It's a little bit wonky on one side. Oh, cut this piece off here. There's a line, so I know where to cut. There. I'll probably add a small piece here. I'm not going to have the florals on. Yes. What else? What do we have here? Ooh. That sort of matches, right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. But it will need something here, but that's quite right because I'm also going to add washi tape or what have you. Yes. Okay, I already know I'm going to be bothered with this because this is white. I will not glue over it. So I'm going to ink this. There you go. Ta-da. Cool. Are we going to make all the strips first and then make it into pockets and decorate it, or we're going to do just one at a time? I think I'm going to do them one at a time. Yes. Take out your ruler and a knife, but I'm going to be adventurous. I'm going to take out my scissors. Was that a smart idea? Of course it's not, love. Ruler and knife for you is the way to go. But then how am I ever going to learn to cut straight? Well, you know, I'll be 55 in a couple of months. Probably never. Yes. Perfect. Oh, don't forget this part. Because that was all wonky. Yeah? Okay. It's already nice. Oh, that's distracting, right? Have you been looking at this the whole time? I'm sorry. I'm going to flip it over. There you go. Okay. Now, let's do a little bit of decorating. Let's decorate. There's a little piece of white here. So I think I'm going to put a piece of washi tape here. Now I have some of the green. Small or this. Thinking this one. With the gold. Oh my gosh. No, not the gold. Well, are you not doing the gold? This is washi tape I would hardly ever use. It does actually look cool. Okay, we'll need glue because I can already tell this is cheap washi tape, which is quite alright. And it's older, so it will need glue. I am going to flip this over as well. That's actually pretty. Don't be so judgmental on the washi tape, love. Sometimes it's just cool. Sometimes it's also crooked. Piece of washi. Yes. Now, instead, I was thinking, instead of making a notch, I found all these in the package. Now, this came from Happy Mail for sure, because I don't recognize half of it. I'm just going to put this tab on. You cannot actually flip it down. But I think it looks nice, doesn't it? Yes. Do we want to ink it? Yes. There we go. For this, I am going to take out Art. Good morning, Art. How's we going? Well, he's like, there we go. And we're off. It is fall. Summer is done. Yay. He was very enthusiastic this morning. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I already love it. Now it needs a thing here. I'm gonna take out the little box. It's turning out completely different than I thought it would, but you know. As long as I'm enjoying the process. There we go. Oh my gosh, look at this chevron. No, not are you going to do the eclectic? Not really. So I'm actually looking for something with a little bit of green, a little bit of pink. I have a horsey here. I also have this. A horsey. I don't think I've ever opened up this box. I bought it and I was like, oh yes, fantastic. But did you do something with it? Never did anything with it. Up until today. Of course you need the bottom ones because the... Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a lovely piece. That's not one of the images at all. No, it's just the bottom piece. Oh my gosh. You're horrible. For some reason, it's all not working for me. They're beautiful, but probably not on this piece. Oh, I'm going to do something sort of neutral-ish. Yes, I'm going to do the most neutral piece that was in there. Very adventurous, right? Yeah, I know. I'm going to fold it over. Because that just looks more sort of natural to me. There we go. Okay. Well, big piece here. Do we want to add something with the stickers? I have loads of stickers. That's a little bit too big. Also, wow, these are huge. Huge. Marilyn Monroe? I don't know why I have this, guys. That could be pretty cool. Oh, done. Yes. Cute, right? Do we want her on the other side? Because there's already so much here. No, I'm going to have her on this side and add something there. Stickers. Yes, make it easy for yourself. Have some of the washi stickers. It is sticky, so it doesn't need more glue. Putting it on straight would be fantastic, love. Is that working for you? It is. Oops. Yes, and now it needs a little something there. Works better here. I think this is another sticker. Lots of cheap AliExpress stuff, probably. Now I don't order on AliExpress anymore, but I used to. Then I wasn't going to put it here. Wait, I cannot remember now. Cannot remember. I'm going to put it there. No, you were going to put it here. Make up your mind, woman. There you go. There you go. And it needs a little something here. That is way too eclectic for me. Do we have little stuffs? I don't think the very tiny stuffs are in here. But I do have a small box of tinies. I do. And also something pink. So yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's just cute. I'm gonna put some fluffy pink and the sort of turquoise teal stuff on it. Does it need anything else here? I was thinking to break this up. Yeah, this is paper. No stickers. Yay, no stickers. Is that it? Well, you could decorate for hours, but I don't think that is necessary. No, that's it. Okay. Pocket. So I'm gluing here. And here. Yes. Tag shape. I'm gonna go for this. So I made this out of a debit card. This is actually a AAA card, an old AAA card. As a template. There we go. Flipping it over. Do not cut in your fingers. Almost cut in my fingers. And then I'm going to make a hole on the top. Are you going to put on a hole reinforcer? Yes, I am. Sorry guys, did not mention that I was going to put on hole reinforcers. But I do have a box of like odd ones. Odd ones with all sorts of colors. I'm going to use this one. Are you now going to go? Oh no, this one, the floral. Oh yes. With the colors. Yeah, that's cute. That's just cute. There we go. Yes. I am going to ink all around it. I should have inked here. I know, didn't. I am going to ink all around it. And I'm going to go searching for sort of a woolly in these colors to finish it off. So I found a piece of the sari silk, faux sari silk in the color. And I just tied it with some of this gold because there was some gold on here. Yeah. And then I was thinking, oh my gosh, now it needs one more gold. So I actually fussy cut one of the feathers and I put it here. So it has some gold on here now. Yeah, it's a really cute one. And it is a pocket loft. Yes, let me take out a piece of card. You can put something in. Yes. Fantastic. Also, what you can do is put writing paper on the back and have a journal card bookmark tag shaped collage strip with a pocket. Why don't you? Let's make another one. Okie doke. I have a new one. I'm gonna try to make it totally different than this one. I want 4 different ones. Let's pick out a focal point. I really love the butterfly, but I'm gonna go for these. Does it say the English word? It's toucans, right? Yes, toucans. It's like big birds in a zoo. I'm gonna have them on here. Again, this is a lovely vintage piece. Oh, I have more of these. Do we want... That is beautiful, right? Well, I see a theme arising. I have some more with red. Let's just pick some stuff out. What is this? That's a little bit too plain. Let's see. With some of the advertisement pieces. These are lovely, aren't they? This here. Okay. New. Ooh, another bird with on a bicycle, or a bicycle with wings. Actually, a tandem bicycle with, well, if you look at it now, it's all sorts of weird. It's really scary looking. I'm gonna put this one on the top. This here, I want some tape. I have this red, so it's going to have red and, you know, such. This here, I want some tape here. I really want to have this here. What are we going to have on the bottom here? Oh, some more of the red tape. Red tape here, red tape here. We need something here. But what? Also have the brown tape. Oh, later. These are small bits and bobs. I just want strippy of something. I do have a small bag with strippies. And there's some red in here as well. So there you go. Oh my gosh, I'm already loving this. Do you want this on the bottom then? I'm gonna go for the tape. Yeah, it's going to look cool. Okay, this is scrapbook paper. Now, if I'm looking at the designs on this, I might even think this is a graphic 45. Because of the use of the colors, it reminds me of something graphic 45. But then steampunky type of. I think it is, because I also recognized. No, that's another one. That's the same one. I thought it was graphic 45, but you know, can be mistaken. I'm gonna put a piece of the tape on. These are smaller pieces. Ooh, they're still very sticky. Now the cards that I put them on Lovies are actually coated cards. I don't even need to re-glue this because that's extremely sticky. Love this one. Do we need something yellowish then? I think so. Now these are the collectible avocado cards, loves. I have quite a few of them, but hardly ever use them. So I'm very happy that I'm using them now. We wanted this here, right? And then with this, and then on the strippy. I'm gonna first put on the strippy. There's one. Do you want the edge on here? Yes. And this one. Why are you not taking out your glue stick? I don't know, because Art is out and you know, he's having a good day, so don't make him angry. Yeah, I'm going to remove it a little bit from... Oh my gosh, yes, that's also scrapbook paper. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. I almost... Is this the stamps that I have from Mr. Tim Holtz? Because I think I recognize this. Oh, can be mistaken, of course. This goes here on the top, and then another red piece on the bottom. But first, inking. You used art glitter glue, love. Yes, of course it's stuck now. Ah, that's okay. It's all going to be cut off, so it'll be fine. Yes. Take out your glue stick, love. There we go. I'm going to put the tape on the top. Because there's a little bit of a tear here. Could have used boo-boo tape or the French boo-boo tape called boo-boo tape. Oh my gosh. Yes, I have bad jokes. I know. Boo-boo tape. French boo-boo tape. It tore. But that's quite right because I believe we have enough. Do we? Is it sticking out? Oh my gosh, tiniest bit here. A little bit higher, lovely, a little bit higher. Yes, there we go. Oh, this needs to be cut as well. Oh my gosh, I already love this one. Going to trim it. And then we're going to decorate a little bit more. This one is going to have just the notchy, I guess. Are you? Because it's just so nice and lovely and straight. So no notchy, no. I don't want to cut up the grid, so I'm just going to make the pocket here. There we go. Going to put something on it so it will look more like a pocket for sure. Now I was looking for this color. It's the most beautiful sort of orangey color. Yeah. And as you know, yellow is oh, that's yellow. Oh yeah, that's really cool. Yellow is a difficult color. It is, for some reason. I have more yellow here. But I found something yellow. No, not this one. That's just too... but I also found this. These are cards that they came from the box, sort of Bible cards, illustrations for probably a Bible study, and I think this is actually the perfect color. Now the card itself is nothing like very special, but I just want this piece. So I'm just gonna take off this strippy here. It says cribbe, like, you know, where Jesus was in. Knife, also yellow. So I'm just going to use the strippy. So I'm guessing here. Oh my gosh, it makes all the difference. It really does. See, I'm going to add this piece here. Yeah, I love it. I have more. Could put something somewhere. Do not know yet. Let's have a looky. I am going to line it up. Not something that I usually do, but I'm going to line it up. Yes, here and here. Also have this. On the very bottom. Just to add a bit of color. I'm just going to. I also found the label in the box, yes. I also have labels there. I'm thinking to put it here. But what are we going to do with these cigarette thingies? Go here or this one. I think this one works better. Yes. Again, I have art glitter glue out. Why? Well, it is what it is. I'm gonna put it behind here. There we go. Let's have this peeking out. And then the label. Oh my gosh, double-sided. How did you... I don't know. Printed it double-sided. Wow. Wow. Good job. Me. Yes. Do we want something else? I'm thinking postage stamps, but there were no postage stamps. Oh, I also have this. That's also a little bit red. No postage stamps in the box, but yeah, that's quite alright. I have another box here with postage stamps. But I want this color, red. Where do you want it? Maybe more on the bottom. Oh yes, I'm going to put it here. Underneath the big eagle. Yes. I have a box with small bits and bobs out because in the big box that I've shown you in the beginning, there are no tiny bits, but I really want something a tiny. I want a tiny. You want to add this here. I want it somewhere. Still thinking here. Yes, I'm going to have it here, where the pocket is. I have been hoarding these. I do not have this die cut. I wish I had this die cut. With the small. I have another one. That's bigger. It's so cool. Topper. I don't know. I'm going to probably do something classic. With, I don't know, some twine and maybe some red baker's twine. I'm going to have small snippety corners. Where is my template thingy? Here. That is too small. I do have this one. I have this one. Yes, works. Yeah. Oh, I love this one. Isn't it cool? I really like it. I'm going to have a whole reinforcer on and let's go look for topper. In my jar of, you know, small woolly bits and such, I found the perfect color yellow and then some classic red and white baker's twine. Love it. I am just itching to put like a piece of hardware in here. Are you? I'm going to. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to. Because that would make it basically perfect. Just a random. Just one. Just one. Indulge me, please. I'm thinking I just want one. Here at the end here. Like there were actually two. Also one on the other side. See, I know it just to me makes all the difference. Actually, you couldn't stop. Yeah, pretty cool. Let's do another one. I am enjoying myself. There we go. So I'm gonna need a focal point, and I found this another collectible card. Believe it or not. Yes, from an old motorcycle. Now I know one of my friends is now jumping up and down because. You know, he's all about the motorcycles. And I'm pretty sure he's watching this. So I'm going to have this as the focal point. Yeah. So I need stuff that goes with this. Which is a little bit difficult because, you know, it's not really my thing. Sort of grayish. That could work. That's Paris again. Go away, Paris. We're not doing Paris. Oh, I could do some of the tape. There's sort of a bike on here. Oh, yes. And another gentleman thingy. Oh, I'm going to use this for sure. It says bicicletas. Guess what? That's a bicycle. Not a motorbike, but... Yes, I'm for sure going to use this somewhere. Somewhere. There we go. I was looking... Oh, this is nice. Yes, of course, because you made it. What else? What else? Oh, we can do, I have some of these portraits. Maybe there's a gentleman here that we can use. What's this? That's a little bit far-fetched stuff. Yes, a gentleman. That goes with the motorcycle. Does any of them scream, I invented the motorcycle? Well, it says here carpenter. I'm going to use him. So it's going to be a pretty neutral one. Oh, do we? No. Wait, maybe, was there anything neutral in here? A neutralish color? Well, there's a little bit of red in here, so we could add. I'm gonna go with the blue. Birds, no birds. We can do this. Ooh, he looks more like motorcycle guy, right? Yes. And I have this, also neutral. This is neutral. I'm probably gonna ink this. A little bit of this. Do we need more of these advertisement pieces? Do we have one that says anything about a bicycle? Oh my gosh, yes. These are glorious, right? I really like them. Oh, stickers. Neutral-ish. I think this goes well color-wise. Now I need something more in this color. I have the tiny bit of the ticket left, the bingo card. Oh, speaking of, there you go. Not a bingo card, but oh, yes. I think we have enough, right? And we also have some neutral papers. Is that it? Oh, I have this one. Boarding pass to Paris. While I was putting stuff away, I also found this. Bingo card. Not a bingo card, another bingo card. Okay. I'm going to have this one close to the top, but it needs this or something. So I'm thinking I'm going to start with this. Yeah. I don't think I want the Eiffel Tower on here. This is a sticker, right? Sure, let's start off with a sticker. I need to have a look at the washi tape, if I have any washi tape that goes well with this. Okay, let's see. Yes, I'm just gonna flip it over. Well, there's a little bit of Eiffel Tower on here. And then I'm gonna add this one. Just a glue stick. Oh, is this one? Housed. They make biscuits and toast. Toast. They still do. Housed toast, yes. There we go. Yes, I also have this. That is so cool, right? Maybe it's a bit much there. Something neutral. This is neutral-ish. But it will need a thing here. Oh, it is. It's very heavy stuff, this. But, you know, I'm gonna use it. It looks a little bit sort of, well, okay, we're gonna do this. I'm sorry. The color is just pretty awesome. And it is the exact same size. So this is lovely, but I do want to have some color on it. Another sort of greenish one, right? Yeah. Very pale green. And there we go. Yes. Can we do this now? Isn't that a bit boring? Oh yeah, we also wanted a gentleman. I'm going to have the gentleman there then. Yes, yeah. There we go. Heavy piece. I cannot overlap this, otherwise it would be really, really heavy. So I'm gonna have it on over here. Yes, and then the gentleman. Are you going to cut him down? No, but what I will do is I will round corners on this and ink it a lot to, you know, is this straight? I'm hoping it is. Well, if I cut it, it isn't, but I didn't, so it probably is. Let's see, I'm gonna go dark on this one. I have a little bit of scorched timber left on here. Oh, boo-boo tape, yes, boo-boo tape, yes. Yes, I'm gonna take out the boo-boo tape for this one. Oh my gosh, I thought, well, I really loved the previous one, but now that I've made this, oh, I don't know. This might be my new favorite. Yeah. I don't trust this paper. So I'm going to put art on it. Yes. Absolutely love it. Oh yeah, so cool. Now I was going to put this tape on, and I will, but it has a white background, right? That's not a problem, because, you know, yeah, that will work. But I think I want to have some text in the background. So I took out some text. I have the book page, right? Book page, there you go. Where are you? Oh, here. It's in front of your face, love. In front of your face. So I'm going to put text behind it. I think that's going to be lovely. Needs to be shorter. I'm going to line it up with the edge of this page. Almost, almost, almost. Yes. Oh, inking the bottom. There's glue there, love. Oh, well, that's pretty dark now. Do not put glue on the gentleman. Okie-doke. There we go. Yes. Before I put on the tape, the washi tape, let me cut it down to size a little bit. And then for the tape. I'm going to unroll it a little bit further. Let's see if there's anything else on here. Oh, locomotive and oh, all sorts of gentlemen here. This is actually such cool tape, but I'm going to put this one on. Good call for me to actually put the writing underneath. Where's my knife? It's yellow. It should be somewhere here. It's such a mess, lovelies. It's such a mess. Of course I'm going to save this. Yes. Because it's awesome. There are more bicycles on here. Yeah. Flipping it over. Oh my gosh, it's already so cool. It's already really cool. But it needs decorating. So let me take out some pieces to put more decorations on. I'm having way too much fun and not keeping track of time at all. So I'm afraid, lovies, I am only going to make 3 of them on camera. I will do the last one, but I will show you in the end result. I know I'm gonna round these corners while I'm babbling. I'm just gonna, tell you what I'm doing. Do I have enough room there? Yes. I'm gonna round these corners here. Yes. I know most of you are like, we don't mind longer videos. And I know you don't. But I'm thinking the algorithm does mind longer videos. So I'm trying to keep them within the 60 minutes at least. And if I was going to do the last one, that wouldn't be an option. So again, not making a notch. I'm sorry. Have your circle punch to make notches. I am not. However, I will add some hardware. I found the tiniest brads in the sort of red color here. So I'm going to use this. There we go. And I picked some stuff out for the decorating. Why are you doing this? Put the brats in first. That's because, you know, I'm babbling with you guys and I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna put this one here and this one here. Oh, now my fingers are all gluey. Even though these are very small brats, they have rather large legs. Yes, one here and one here. And I took out some small bits and bobs that I think will go, oh, I love it, will go very well. Now, add glue here, there we go. Yes. So I'm going to put these here. Then I have this ticket. Look at the colors. Yeah, the colors are perfect. So I'm going to put this here. But I was thinking, unfortunately, I already glued the gentleman on. The gentleman's name is Frank. Inside. Well, this is just an inside joke because the gentleman that I'm referring to that really loves motorcycles, his name is also Frank. So there you go. This looks like chevron or a tire tracks to me. For some reason. It reminds me of it. Am I doing it straight? Is this straight at all? That would be lovely. Yes, it is. Yes, and then this here. It's all about the details, lovely. It's all about the details. I'm really happy I'm using some stuff up that is in the big box, but you know, it will take like 1700 videos to use it all up. And I found sticker. I know the sticker is for Camembert. I don't mind. I just love the colors. So I'm going to add the sticker as well. Oh my gosh. I know I'm in a hurry, but please do it correctly. There we go. Over here, it has sort of a leprechaun. It looks like a leprechaun. It's probably not. August 27. Well, guess what? It's not August anymore, love. No. Is the leprechaun on here? Yeah, I had a piece of the ticket left. Do we need the chevron here? No, it's already on here. Do we want it a little bit higher than here? Do we? Yeah. Chevron / tire tracks. Where's the piece of ticket that I had left? Yes. Just, you know, repurpose it. You reuse it. To cover up the Eiffel Tower. Not the whole Eiffel. That will be a fantastically large ticket. What are you going to do with this ticket? I'm going to cover up the whole Eiffel Tower. Okay, this is a label from a wine bottle. It does say 1985, so I do not want to have the 1985 on here. Because that doesn't make any sense with this whole project. So I'm going to glue it over. A little bit higher. Yes. Bye-bye, 1985. Well, I love 1985. Oh my gosh. I miss the 80s. Don't you guys miss the 80s? I have a number. Also have something that says paid. Yes, I've paid here. I want to add a little bit of red. This one? It says here steampunk collection. No, green. Needs a little bit of green here. I have no clue what I'm going to do for a topper. I'm going to fold this over. Apparently I am. And then have am I missing something here? I do have a washi sticker with some. I'm going to put a piece of the washi sticker on here. It's very see-through, but it also has a little bit of the red there. Going to cover up the nice building in the background. No, don't like it. Oh my gosh, now it's on here. Well, it's on here now. I am so sorry. Does this work? I really want this. Careful, love, careful, careful, careful. I don't like it here because it's covering up the motorcycle. I just damaged the corner of it, so I'm just gonna add it in the corner. 1966. Well, the motorcycle really looks like 1966, right? Okay, I am going to round corners on this one. With my big corner rounder, because this has rounded corners as well. There you go, and there you go. And add, oh my gosh, I love it. And add a topper. And then I'm going to do the last one off camera. Yes, and we're going to look at the end result. Made for. Let's go check out the first one that we made with a touch of gold. A touch of gold. This is the cute one, right? Yes, with the pink and a butterfly, and it's just, you know, all sort of cutesy colors. It is a little bit eclectic. I don't do eclectic well. I like stuff to coordinate. It is a little bit coordinated. And it is an actual pocket, yes? So have this as a bookmark in a book that you're reading to see, you know, where you left off. Or just like a tall tag in the journal. Put writing paper in the back and have it as a journal card. Or, you know, put some money in for a gift. Yeah, just, you know, or do whatever. Do whatever. I really love the colors on this one. Isn't that fantastic? Oh yeah, I love the red and the yellow together. It's just really, really pretty. And I used, well, a couple of real ephemera pieces, like old ones. This is very old, this is very old. This is an older one. This was an older one. And this is, well, 1985, which is already considered vintage. Yeah, with a motorcycle. It's just the coolest. Yeah. You know, I put this on the top because, you know, it's more like a masculine, kind of like a manly tag. Yeah. And the motorcycle is paid for, apparently. Yes. And then I made this off camera. Another sort of cutesy one. I started out with this label for something alcohol, but I love the pink and the red. And I covered up the part that says alcohol with a playing card. I had another cherry here, so it is cherry/nautical themed because I have some nautical themed here. This says nautical, and it's just lovely, and it's interactive because I made a this, and I put this on the top because it was just basically perfect. Guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry I could not finish 4 of them on camera, but you know, you catch my drift. Yes, try some. Take out the stuff that you have lying around or in a box and start making something like it. If you do not like the size, guess what? Make them smaller. Okay, guys, I'll be back again this Wednesday with another project. Do not know what, but I'm hoping it's going to be as much fun as this one is. So, see you Wednesday. Until then, bye, guys.